The Japanese are coming. And unbeknown to Curtin, MacArthur arrives in Australia as Supreme Commander.
You and I will see this through together.
Unless I get MacArthur 100% behind us, we stand a bloody good chance of going under.
Need 3 army divisions.
Bugger 'em. They've had their chance. They're pulling the Americans out and sending them back to Port Moresby.
Westpac MasterCard presents The Last Bastion, concluding 8:30 tomorrow on TVO.
When it comes to furniture, floor coverings and electrical appliances, we're determined that nobody will beat Walton's prices. And with all the recent improvements we've made to our stores and ranges, you won't find a better choice anywhere. More TVs and video recorders, more top-name microwave ovens, more time-saving small appliances. Waltons have more fridges, freezers, washers and dryers, more big hi-fi sounds, more in portable sound, more air conditioners and fans, and more mowers and sheds. Now there's a bigger choice of lounge and dining furniture, more beds than ever before, more outdoor furniture, plus a huge range of quality carpets, vinyls and rugs. And to prove our new pricing policy gives you total protection, if you make a purchase at Walton's, then find it priced lower at any genuine competitor, we'll refund the difference. So come on into Walton's. We'll prove that we're determined to give you our best.
If you pop into a popper right now, you could pop away every weekend for the rest of your life, because you could win a fabulous family pleasure craft, a completely self-contained 28-footer. It's a prize that will provide a lifetime of family fun. It's easy to enter. Look for details on all popper packs. You could pop away on a family pleasure craft every weekend for the rest of your life. 100% pure juice. That's popper. So pop the real one.
You know how it is. Every time she comes face to face with an insect, she screams. Well, it's a good thing I'm around. Keep the place safe, you know. Spray the bag on.
He's worse than I am, poor pet. Jumped 6 feet at the sight of a cockroach. So I jumped for the bag on.
We sprayed around the patio this morning. Why should we feed any creatures we didn't invite?
With Baygon Surface Spray, insects are no problem. It just keeps working.
As you've probably heard by now, Ford have come up with their latest model. Not bad, but still no match for world-class Holden Commodore with its advanced styling, superb handling, and proven fuel-injected 6-cylinder engine. No match for Commodore's optional V8. And their base model is still $837 dearer than Holden Commodore SL. So you owe it to yourself to test drive world-class Commodore. See your Holden dealer now and pocket the difference.
Clint Eastwood is the High Plains drifter. He turned a town into a living hell, a place where life had no value and death had a price. Clint Eastwood is the High Plains drifter. Tonight, 9:30 on TVO. It's the great Wool Store Display Update Clearance. Manufacturers are replacing their displays throughout the centre, and thousands of furniture items are being offered at drastic reductions for immediate clearance. 40% off Treadway wall units from as low as $140. These $1,000 lounge suites out for just $650. And luxurious $350 Slumberpedics just $250. Don't miss this rare opportunity to really save during the great Wool Store Display Update Clearance.
Until December 22nd, at your Ford dealer, it's Score 4 time. Yes, you'll be dealing on every 4-cylinder car. So you'll score brilliantly on Ford Laser. Get a great deal on a Meteor, Wheels Car of the Year Telstar, and score again on TX5. Ford 4-cylinder deals are out to hit the opposition for a 6. So get down to your Ford dealer now and score your Ford.
Scotch?
And soda, please.
Schweppes, of course. Good Scotch is expensive these days. So don't risk spoiling yours with a cheap mixer. Cheap soda water can't do for your Scotch what Schweppes soda water does. Because only Schweppes has Schweppervescence. Those thousands of tiny bubbles that bring out the full taste and life of your favorite Scotch.
How right you are.
Mix with the best. Mix with Schweppes.
Friday night, the saga of soldiers who wear the green berets.
Who are you?
Their war was dirty, simple, and deadly. A special force in a special kind of hell.
We don't go back without the general. Not one of us.
John Wayne leads the toughest fighting force on Earth into battle on The Green Berets. Friday night, 8:30 on TVO. It started as an easy bank robbery. But someone got carried away to the morgue. Steve McQueen and Ali McGraw are a husband and wife team.
He didn't make it. Neither did you.
They play it hard, play it fast, and play it for keeps.
Punch it, baby.
Together, they split the state of Texas wide open.
We've come a lot of miles, but we're not close to anything.
If you think you've seen it all, you better think twice.
I always thought jails made people hard. Not you, boy. I mean, you're just not tough enough to forget about Benyon.
McQueen and McGraw get it together and keep it together.
We've got time, Doc. We've got lots of time.
The Getaway, Saturday night, 8:30 on TVO.
When Aussies work together, we're unbeatable, unstoppable, invincible. We're unbeatable, unstoppable, invincible. We can do it when we put Australia first. We're unbeatable, unstoppable, invincible, incredible. We can do it when we put Australia first.
Under my government, Australia's economic growth is the fastest in the world. Last year, 250,000 new jobs were created. Inflation's been halved, interest rates are down, everyone's had a tax cut, and we've cut the deficit. Let's keep Australia moving.
We're unbeatable, unstoppable, invincible, incredible, undeniable. When we put Australia first.
When Tip Top opened Queensland's most up-to-the-minute bakery right here in Brisbane, they started something that really begins here in Queensland's sun-blessed country, where every grain is packed with the goodness of complex carbohydrates, protein, vitamins and wholesome fibre, the natural nourishment of sun-blessed sandwich bread.
Good on you, Mum. Tip Top's the one. Good on you, Mum.
And now the day is marked on the bread bag, you can guarantee you're buying Brisbane's tastiest, freshest ever Tip Top bread.
Your chance to share in $40,000 worth of gold starts in this week's Sunday Sun and Monday's Daily Sun.
This gold, we're here to guard. You can win it with this card. 3 up for gold, 3 up for gold.
Instant prizes every day with a double chance on Sundays. Match 3 numbers and win up to $15,000 any day with 2 chances every Sunday. Get your game cards in this week's Sunday Sun and Monday's Daily Sun.
3 up for gold.
So with a double chance each Sunday, guard this card like gold.
One car insurance company has nearly 1,000 branch offices and agencies throughout Queensland. Every month we help over 4,000 people get back on the road fast. We're the choice of over 386,000 drivers, making us Queensland's largest car insurance company. Yet we look after each and every customer as if you were our only one. Now, just between the two of us, isn't that a nice change?
Come on and make the change, make the change.
Friday nights, the saga of the soldiers who wear the Green Berets.
Who are you?
Their war was dirty, simple, and deadly. John Wayne leads the toughest fighting force on Earth, the Green Berets. They were a special force in a special kind of hell.
That's what it's all about, Mr. Pickford.
They fought the battle of their lives and fought some more.
Took them all with him, or they wouldn't have left this.
It took a special breed of men to survive this war.
We don't go back without the general. Not one of us.
They're not Kong, they're hardcore regular.
John Wayne, David Jensen, and all the excitement you can handle on The Green Berets. Friday, 8:30 on TVO.
Best & Less puts the sizzle back into men's fashions. Low-maintenance, high-performance T-shirts, $7.99 with smooth-running shorts. Easily modified, $7.99 again. Check out the front, rear and sides, $13.99. Washed cotton and adjustable waist tabs. They really hug the curves. And a new class of surf shirts, racy stripes for loads of impact, $9.99. Get into gear at Best & Less. You can afford spares and you don't pay for any fancy overheads.
Hello. I like this Remington Microscreen rechargeable shaver so much, I bought the company. It shaves as close as a blade, or I'll give you your money back. Remington has 2 microscreens. That's why it can shave as close as a blade. The first microscreen is so thin it shaves incredibly close. The second even closer. The Remington Microscreen rechargeable shaver shaves as close as a blade, or your money back. And the Lady Remington, the perfect gift, also with a money-back guarantee.
It's gotta be Bonds. It's gotta be Bonds. The things that they made, they do and don't make. How can you go wrong? It's gotta be Bonds. It's gotta be Bonds. This cotton's a must. Wash without fuss, so soft when they're on. It's gotta be Bonds. It's gotta be Bonds. Next to your bottom, it has to be cotton.
I look great when they're on. It's gotta be Bonds. It's gotta be Bonds. If you've got a torso you wanna make also go out by Bonds.
It's gotta be Bonds. It's gotta be Bonds. When you're sick of the rest and just want the best.
These turn you on. It's gotta be Bonds. All summer long. They're fresh and they're cool. You'd be a fool not to try if you are.
Let's get it straight. Bonds, don't deviate. They're Australia's best, don't buy nothing less. It's gotta be Bonds.
It's gotta be Bonds.
Taste the flour in your fish. Taste the sunshine in your egg. Taste the taters in your chips. Taste the chicken in the leg. Taste the garden in your greens. Taste the sizzle in your steak. Let the taste come shining through in everything you make.
Crisco, so light, all you taste is the food.
The Holden Chimera factory run-out is nearly over. And the good news is that your Holden dealer still has the $1,000 cashback bonus on all new Chimera sedans and wagons. And when you add that $1,000 cashback to the value of your trade-in, your new Holden Chimera is an unbeatable deal. Oh, and the bad news is that this offer definitely ends November 30.
As an additional bonus, Brisbane Holden dealers are offering Chimera air conditioning for only $400. That's half price.
This is Tough Ted. Everything about him's tough. That's why he needs a well-built car, like new Toyota Corona. Because it's built for our tough country. Of course, Corona has the amazing power of the fully imported super responsive engine, the most powerful 2-litre in its class. So it takes the rough with the smooth. And it's also well built, with features like impact-absorbing bumpers that bounce back just like Tough Ted. If you can find a better built 2-litre, buy it.
Oh, 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 what a feeling!
Corona!
Toyota!
And here comes Elliott into the straight, this magnificent Australian looking easy and graceful.
Nowadays I run to keep fit on the outside, but there's another Herb Elliott. And a lot of medical experts believe you have to exercise on the inside, with fibre, to stay really fit and healthy. That's why we eat All Bran, either this one, or All Bran with raisins and dates. So now there are two ways to enjoy it.
Kellogg's All Bran, and All Bran with raisins and dates. High in fibre to keep you fit on the inside.
After a night at Headstone Manor, you'll never take a bath alone again.
There were 18 people murdered. 2 were struck by lightning. 1 hanged. 4 people skewered in a bed.
And 6 in the freezer?
Watch Kenny Everett and Vincent Price go up in smoke. See Pamela Stevenson lose her lot to the devil. Bloodbath at the House of Death.
Now showing at Greater Union's Albert Cinemas and Mermaid Beach.
Breakthrough from Canon. Copying in color. The colors of your life can now be the colors of your reports, charts, presentations, or just about anything. From compact personal copiers to complete systems copiers, Canon has a copier for you. Canon. Is there any other way to copy?
Canon, now at your service in Brisbane. 182 Melbourne Street, South Brisbane. Call us on 447-436 to discuss your copying needs.
With an electric water heater on normal tariff, $1 gives you about this much hot water. But with an off-peak ream, you get almost twice as much hot water, because off-peak ream uses low-cost off-peak electricity. So, all the hot water you're using right now will cost about half.
Off-peak ream. All the hot water you're using now, about half the price.
Now you can be short of sight or short of a flight, but you should never be short of rudders. You can be short of a yard or short of a car, but you should never be short of rudders. And you can grin when the situation's dim, even if your buckets are empty. You're not short of a trick, 'cause the colours and fit of rudders will get you plenty.
Ruggers by the Stubbies Company. A man should never be short of a pair.
It's what happens behind the scenes that determines the quality of the picture you end up viewing.
Down on the other side.
As you can see, it takes a lot of experience, expertise, and attention to detail. And so it is with Toshiba, who put their vast experience in electronics and technology to bring you a clean, clear, colour-perfect picture every time. I'd like you to see our work at its very best, and you will, on Toshiba.
Michelin is the tire that goes on and on and on. And it's the tire that saves you money in the long run, which is just one of the reasons why Michelin has built up a reputation among motorists as the best tire in the world. Demand the best. Demand Michelin.
It's hard work putting on a thick car polish, and even harder work rubbing off the excess thick polish to leave the thin film that actually does the work. That's why Selleys developed new Rapid Shine, the breakthrough in car polish technology. Rapid Shine lets you spray on only the thin film that's needed, and you use a lot less elbow grease to get the same brilliant shine and protection of those hard work polishes. New Selleys Rapid Shine spray-on car polish. It really works.
Have you seen Chandler's pre-Christmas dollar savers in their 8-page supplement this week? It's definitely one of the biggest value events of the year. Sanyo UHF VHF colour portables are scoop buy at $349. AWA 48cm colour transportables reduced $40 to $599. National VHS video cassette recorders slashed $100 to $599. See what I mean? It's one of the biggest value events of the year.
We stand behind the product we sell.